My children went to the local state public school and were dictated to that multiculturalism is a great thing. I don't believe it is, as I feel that the culture of the original British/Irish majority has been demonised constantly for the last 3 decades. How does democracy fit into this atmosphere of beat up the white guy?
History is what it is, and so we have to accept where we are. And so this is a multicultural society, which means that it's going to be an incorporation not only of British identity, but also First Nations identities, and of course, all of the many wonderful people that have emigrated to this country. And so it's always interesting when the majority feels that multiculturalism is being shoved down their throats, because what does that mean exactly? Like, having to learn about other cultures should be something that is enriching and dynamic, and in general it is. And so what is the thing that makes you feel oppressed by acknowledging that there are other cultures in the world and that we should create space for all of those voices to be heard? I think that we really have to rethink what oppression feels like, because when you have such a significant majority as people here do, I think it's better to ask, like, how the First Nations people and immigrants to this country feel about all of the British norms that are foisted upon them.
I think we can see the good in all the dimensions of Australian society throughout the course of its development to have reached the point we have now reached, where we're proud of our very, very ancient Indigenous heritage. We're proud of our more modern British institutions that go back to 1788. And we're proud of the society that has evolved from those institutions that both sides of politics, as a joint endeavour really, have created, which is, I think, one of the world's most successful multicultural societies. So I don't think that the antithesis, I think, that is implicit in your question really exists.